Hey guys, welcome to another video of how-tos by AM Illustration Design and Print. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to set up artwork so that we can do some heat press onto some t-shirts. So let's get started. Alright, so I opened up a page. I already know what size I want to do. My design, we're going to do a 12 by 15 design or something to proportion of that. So let's go ahead and resize my artboard. I'm going to go here to my artboard tool and I'm going to double click and I'm going to resize it. So we're going to do 12 by 15 fall. Alright, and I already have my design, so I'm going to go ahead and paste that in. Alright, and now we're going to just make sure that we scale this proportionally. So how I do that is I go Option Shift, click the corner, pull out. Let's see how far I can go. I'm going to try to stay under 12, so I'm going to stay at about 12.87, and that should be just about what we need. And if you want, before you save out your artwork, what you can do is you can mirror your image now if your cut software does not do it. If you want to know how, you can just right click, or you select your image, you're going to right click and you're going to go to Transform, Reflect, and then we're going to go vertical, and that will do our image backwards. And this is how we're going to have the vinyl cut out, because when we apply it, you're going to see that if we did it the other way, it would pretty much look backwards. So I'm going to leave it how it was because my software already does it. And I'm going to save this out, and then let's head on over to our sign cut software. Alright, so now that I brought my graphic in, let's keep in mind that we want to reverse our print to look the opposite way, which would be this way. We're simply just going to mirror the image. If you don't have this feature on your cutter, you can go ahead and towards the beginning of the video I talk about how you can flip your graphic and just save it out that way. So we're going to do that here. Since I have this option, I go ahead and just flip the design, and then we are now going to add some weed lines in there just so it makes it a little bit easier. It's going to add some here in the middle, and I like what I'm seeing, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that, and we're going to head on over to the cutter and weed out our vinyl. So while my vinyl is getting cut out, I have my heat press already starting. I typically go about 345 or 335 at least. Every vinyl has a different temperature. I prefer 335 for my specific vinyl. Mine is the Easy Weed. So if you are comfortable with heat pressing or have done it before, you can kind of go with what you feel best works. For us, 335 is what works. So we're going to let that heat up while we start weeding. Alright, so now that my vinyl's all cut out, I'm going to put it on, it's on the sticky side right now, so I can put it on the wall to see if there's any imperfections or anything that I need to edit or fix. And it looks good, so let's head on over to the heat press. Alright, so now our heat press is at temperature. I'm going to go ahead and push enter. Alright, now let's get our vinyl onto our shirt. I like to go about 3 inches down. Alright, so our design is on the shirt now. Now let's heat press it. Alright. Alright, so now we are ready to heat press. We're going to push down and start our counter for 15 seconds. Now we're going to do the whole shirt, and I'll show you the next step in a bit. This plastic, after once I got everything done, I removed the plastic, and I'm going to hit it one more time, and I'm going to hit it for about 10 seconds, and that should get like a nice good permanent stay on there. Alright, so now that I have the plastic removed, we're going to hit it one more time. This is just to kind of make sure I got everything down the way we want it. Now we're out of time with that. Pick it back up. And that way we can get a nice solid all the way through. We're gonna do this process, and I'll show you as soon as I'm done. Alright, so time's up. We're pretty much done with this now. Let's go ahead and turn that off, let that cool down. I did flip the shirt upside down just so that I didn't overheat the top, but let's see what we got. Alright, design is on the shirt, nice and centered. So we are now pretty much just ready to just go out for the night. You can put your beard oil right there and just head on out. If you liked the video, make sure you subscribe to our stuff and follow the rest of our videos, like our page, check out our website at www.amillustrations.com. and you can follow us there and check out more of our videos on how to by AM Illustrations. Thanks again, guys.